Want to speak English fluently and with confidence? You are in the right place. Learning through stories makes speaking fun and easy. Listen carefully and repeat every word out loud. Feel free to adjust the playback speed to match your comfort. Get ready, it is story time. Let us dive into today's story. The Truthful Mongoose. In a small village in India, there lived a poor farmer with his wife and their newborn baby. They had a small house, a few animals, and a simple life filled with love and hard work. One day, while returning from the market, the farmer saw a small injured mongoose lying on the roadside. The poor animal looked weak and scared, unable to move because of a hurt leg. The farmer felt pity for the little creature and carefully picked it up in his arms. He decided to take the mongoose home, feed it, and take care of it until it was strong again. The farmer's wife was surprised to see him carrying the mongoose. She was worried because she had heard that mongooses could be dangerous around small children. But the farmer explained that the mongoose was harmless and that it would soon become their friend. He promised his wife that he would always be careful and never let the baby be in danger. Over time, the mongoose healed completely and became a part of the family. It followed the farmer to the fields, played in the courtyard, and even sat beside the baby's cradle. The baby and the mongoose grew very close. They would smile at each other, and the mongoose would gently nudge the baby's little hands. One day, the farmer had to go to the market for buying seeds. Before leaving, he told his wife to take care of the baby and keep an eye on the mongoose. The wife agreed, but soon after, she remembered she needed to fetch water from the nearby well. She thought she would be gone only for a few minutes and left the baby sleeping in the cradle. As she walked to the well, a large cobra entered the house silently. It slithered across the floor, its eyes fixed on the sleeping baby. The mongoose saw the cobra and understood the danger immediately. Without thinking twice, it jumped in front of the cradle and blocked the snake from moving closer. The cobra raised its hood and hissed, ready to strike. The mongoose moved quickly, biting the snake and fighting with all its strength. After a long and fierce fight, the mongoose finally killed the cobra. Its mouth and fur were covered with blood from the struggle. At that very moment, the farmer's wife returned from the well, carrying a pot of water. She saw the mongoose at the door, blood on its mouth, and panic filled her heart. She thought the mongoose had attacked the baby. Without checking inside, she picked up a heavy stick and struck the mongoose in anger. The poor mongoose fell to the ground, hurt and confused. It looked at her with sad eyes, unable to understand why she was angry. The wife rushed inside and saw the baby sleeping peacefully in the cradle. Beside the cradle lay the dead cobra, its body still and twisted. She realized her terrible mistake and tears filled her eyes. The mongoose had not harmed the baby but had saved its life from the dangerous snake. She ran back outside to the mongoose, but it was already too late. The loyal animal had taken its last breath. The wife cried loudly, holding the lifeless mongoose in her arms. She wished she had trusted it and not acted in such haste. When the farmer returned home and learned what had happened, he was deeply saddened. He reminded his wife that once trust is broken, it cannot be brought back. The couple buried the mongoose near their home under a tree. They placed flowers on the spot and silently prayed for the brave little creature. From that day on, the wife promised never to judge anyone without knowing the truth. The lesson stayed with them forever, reminding them of the cost of misunderstanding. In the village, people often told the story of the truthful mongoose. It became a reminder to think before acting and to trust those who have proven their loyalty. The story of the mongoose was passed from one generation to another. It taught children to value honesty, courage, and the importance of understanding before making decisions. Even years later, when the farmer and his wife grew old, they would look at the tree where the mongoose was buried. They would remember the day they lost a friend because of a quick and wrong judgment. The brave and truthful mongoose remained a hero in their hearts. Its story became a guide for anyone who wanted to live with kindness and fairness. Thank you for joining this shadowing practice. You are doing a great job learning English. Keep it up and practice every day to improve even faster. Come back tomorrow for another short story and more speaking practice. Shadowing means listening and speaking at the same time. It helps you speak clearly and confidently. Use your voice and follow the speaker closely. You will sound more fluent in no time. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more fun stories and daily practice.